Hi, this is Nico Monday from Shorten, Maine restaurant down on Shorten, Maine in downtown Gloucester. Today we're going to show you how we put together our live scallop crudo. Alright, so these guys come in right off the boat, beautifully, still muddy, raw, live, just how we like them. And we just fry gently the flesh away from the shell, trying to keep it as intact as possible. You can see there's quite a bit of other stuff going on in there, a lot of which is also edible, and we do various things with it sometimes, but today we're talking about the actual scallop itself. And what I like to do is just take a clamming knife and just cut right around the foot where it's attached to the shell. And right here it's kind of important that you don't pierce the rest of the guts, otherwise you end up with a bigger mess than you need to. If you do it right, you end up with just a beautiful, vibrant, still pulsing, you can feel it moving around in your hand, and you can see it in the light, just oscillating ever so slightly right there. And then we're going to slice it up, dress it with vinaigrette, and then it should really do a little something for us. So I'm just going to give it a quick little rinse. So I've got my beautiful live scallop here, and then I've got the rest of the innards of the scallop, and you can see them just still moving around a little bit right there. And that way you really know that this puppy is still alive. There's lots of names for all, the innards here, but I call kind of most of what's usable here the coral. And you can saute that in butter. It makes a beautiful sauce for a pasta or risotto or all types of things. But like I said, today we're going to focus on this guy right here. So I'm going to move this out of the way. So what we do is we shuck a few of these just before we open every night. And then we've got our beautiful, clean shell now that we present them on. And then you've got your still pulsing scallop in your hand, and we just slice it as thinly as we can. And then lay it beautifully fanned out back in the shell. And if you can see what I'm seeing right now in this light, you can see that it's just shimmering ever so slightly. It's just kind of like a star shimmering in the sky almost. Just a little muscle movement and the last little kind of gasp of life coming out of it. So first, just a little bit of lemon juice. And this is really when you might see kind of the most movement left in the scallop. And yeah, again, if you can see what I can see, there's just this little bit of dancing going on the flesh, a little shimmer in the light where you can just kind of still pick out a little bit of movement. And you can use that for most shellfish. To see if an oyster is still alive, you can squeeze a little lemon juice on it and it should wiggle a little bit. A clam, most anything that you pull out of a shell like this. Next, just a little bit of salt. Tiny bit of black pepper. And then a little bit of ginger vinaigrette, and we use fresh ginger from Alprilla Farm right over in Essex. And it has got a beautiful, beautiful bright flavor that complements this really nice. A little chives on top. And it is ready to be eaten. Our beautiful scallop, and we need something to drink to go with it. So here's Teresa that's bringing a drink for us.
This is one of our verdicchios. It's a verdicchio from Castelli di Gessi in Italy, 2011. Very green, medium to light bodied. little bit citrusy, although really nice with the citrus vinaigrette on our scallop. But it's rich enough to stand up to the meatiness of the shellfish.
There you go. Let's try some. Cheers. The fork for you. You gotta try it and make sure it's good. Yeah. So fresh, right out there, not far away, close to B-Town. Beautiful shellfish. I brought a fork for you as well.
Thank you.
Please give it a try.
Thanks.